Welcome to the HIP Tech Online Mini Seminars. These seminars are part of the Temple University Center for Social Policy and Community Development's Health Information Professions program. As most of you know, increasing globalization and rapid IT development are making it critical that we all have a solid computer literacy foundation. Take the auto industry, for example. At one time, the production of a car was the work of many humans, but now, the production of automobiles is the work of many machines. The need for skilled labor has increased because now we need the humans to not do the manual labor on cars, but instead to program and repair machines, to develop new machines and processes, and to troubleshoot complex problems. These advancements aren't only exclusive to the automobile industry. Many advancements have and are taking place in the healthcare industry as well, and this will require you to update yourself and to stay abreast of all the new updates. Some of these new developments include telemedicine, which is the use of audio and visual communication devices to provide clinical health care at a distance. Think of it as doctors who are based in Philadelphia, but who are providing clinical care or support to patients and caregivers in remote parts of the U.S. or world where access to healthcare is limited. Another advancement taking hold of healthcare is smartphone and tablet technology. A few of the benefits of these technologies include enhancing communication between medical providers and patients, streamlining administrative procedures for the medical office, allowing quick access to electronic medical records, and improving medical providers' efficiency and productivity. These technologies are also beneficial to patients thanks to different smartphone and tablet apps and hardware attachments, which allow individuals to receive reminders such as appointments, prescriptions, medicine refills, and exercise schedules, to use the attachments as diagnostic tools, including some attachments that hook up to the smartphone or tablet to record your heart rate or blood pressure and then immediately send the results to the medical provider. And also to use as a source for education. There are many reputable apps that teach users about preventative medicine and teach about how to care for diagnosed illnesses, and also about how to live a healthy lifestyle. And lastly, let's not forget about electronic health records, which is the transfer of paper-based records into provider databases in order to provide more confidentiality for the patient and more productivity and accuracy for the medical providers. Now, not only will strong computer skills make you more employable in the workforce, but they'll also improve your quality of life by making it easier to access information and services that people without computer literacy have little to no access to. A frequently cited quote from Sir Peter Blake is, "New technology is common, new thinking is rare." Yes, it is important to learn these new technologies, but it is more important to change how we think. Learning these technologies will require you to learn and identify new symbols and vocabulary, to recognize similarities between programs, and to identify potential uses for the technologies in both your personal and professional lives. Once you learn how to think about the technologies, it'll be much easier to adapt to newer versions of the software when they periodically come to the market, and they will rather frequently. Now, we understand that becoming comfortable with these technologies is not easy. It takes time. You may have already completed your training at 1199C, but still feel like you need a little bit more help. With that being said, the purpose of these seminars is to expose you to some of the most common office software used today, but hopefully altering how you think about these technologies at the same time. Each HIP Tech online seminar is focused on a specific topic, and they do not have to be taken sequentially. These are online modules for your own development to hopefully reinforce what you learned in your ICDL certification. I encourage you as you're watching each video to take notes. I also encourage you before you even push play to open up whatever program I'm going to be discussing in the video. For instance, if the video is about Microsoft Excel, open up Excel before you even start playing the video. I encourage you to do this because I want you to pause the video at times so you can practice what I'm explaining in the actual software. While practicing, you might notice that you need to go back and watch a particular section of the video again. That is perfectly okay. Watch the video and practice as many times you need until you feel comfortable. Once you have practiced what I've explained, go back to the video and play it until you're cued to, or until you want to practice again. Each video will contain a brief introduction to the software. It'll also contain common vocabulary associated with the software, a narrated demonstration or presentation of the software, questions for you to discuss with a partner or for you to answer on your own, cues to pause for individual practice, and links to additional resources or attachments of supplemental exercises. And sometimes there are difficulties viewing the video. If you're unable to view or hear the video, you can take a few simple troubleshooting steps, such as make sure that check the volume settings on your computer and on the video player. Make sure both are unmuted and that the volume is turned up. Now, if the video isn't playing at all, check to see if you have the most recent version of Flash Player installed on your computer. To troubleshoot that, go to www.adobe.com and go to their download section. You can also check to see if the internet browser you're using is updated. Sometimes, if you're using an old version of Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox, etc., it'll cause problems with the video, so you want to be sure your internet browser is up to date. And we'll conclude the introductory video with a quote from Alvin Toffler. "The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." It is important that you are adaptable, particularly in today's job market. You have to learn new skills and be able to learn new skills quickly. You have to unlearn old habits and ways, and you have to always stay up to date and dedicated to being a lifelong learner. We hope that these videos will assist with your continued growth. Now go on and explore the videos we have posted, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the Center for Social Policy and Community Development. Thank you very much.